Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna see what your person is thinking about you. So, what are their thoughts? This could be an ex, a friend, a crush, your partner, whoever it is. Let's see what they're thinking about you. So, for option one, you have this candle. For option two, you've got the moon. And option three, you have this star. So take your time to choose your card, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, option one. Let's see what your person is currently thinking about you. We've got the bound man, which is the hanged man, the 10 of pentacles, the 4 of wands, the 5 of chalices. Wow. Okay, so I do feel like this is someone who may have messed up or disappointed you. Okay, we have the 5 of chalices, which does talk about regret. I do see that this person has been thinking about the what ifs. So they could be seeing things differently at this time. They're trying to get different perspectives and outlooks. What if I did this? What if I did that? And I do see that this person, they have intentions of having a stable family, okay, and possibly marriage with the 4 of wands. This person could be someone that you've been on dates with, or they want to date you and continue to have a healthy connection, but it looks like they have some issues here. They may have messed up already and they have regrets. They're very sad. This is someone who could also be missing you at this time, so the connection could feel a bit drawn out. Okay, like you two are at a standstill, there's a pause. Okay, let's see. At the bottom of the 6 of Cups, so this is a past person, someone you possibly could have known from childhood. But if not, this is someone who definitely is reminiscing about you. They are thinking about the memories. They're quite nostalgic. But they definitely are thinking about the past in a more sorrowful manner. So they're thinking about the failures or the disappointments that has happened. This person does want to see you again, though. They want to come back around, so they're thinking of a reunion. Okay, let's see what else we get. The 2 of Wands. Okay. 2 of Wands. So they're trying to think of a plan. The 2 of Wands does talk about anticipating something to come. So they're trying to make some sort of plan to come towards you. And with the bound man, it is taking a while. So they do feel like they're just hanging around here, trying to figure things out to move forward. 10 of Pentacles. The Lover. So this person definitely sees a stable connection here. Okay, so they want union. They see you as their partner, their match, their ideal partner to build a family with. Or for some of you, you could already have children with this person, or you're very close to their family. You know their family members. Yeah, so this person, it does feel very homey. Like they're thinking about having a home environment where everyone is comfortable, everyone is happy. Four of Wands. The Moon. Okay. The Moon and the Five of Chalices here. The Four of Swords. It looks like this person is, oof, I was gonna say they're lonely, but I do feel like they're having alone time. So they are possibly trying to get some sort of advice from another person to heal their trauma or heal uh, themselves as a person. They're trying to get counseling, possibly therapy. If not, if this is like not a therapist, it's a close friend that they talk to help them get through their issues or whatever has happened in the situation. They may vent or talk to people about it. I do see that this person has some insecurity, so they're not sure if you will come back around or if they would get a chance to come back around with you and have a second chance. So, yeah, this feels like someone who has done some wrong here towards you. The Three of Pentacles, they're trying to work it out. So, they're trying to work on a plan and also work on themselves. So, yeah, I feel like they're just trying to make progress any way they can. Okay. So I'm also feeling that there's an event, possibly at nighttime. So the Four of Wands and the Moon. There's possibly a party. You could possibly see this person at a party at night. And yeah, it would be like you bump into this person here somewhere. Somewhere during the night. Could be a club, party. Mm, yeah. All right, let's see what else. Rejection, failure, redirection, and no. Okay, so there could have been a rejection of some sorts, whether towards you or um, you rejected them, or they feel like you would reject them, so they're trying to have a strategy plan here. Yeah, I'm hearing that this person, they're taking their sweet time. Okay, so we have marriage, proposals, engagement, and wedding. Okay, so they do see themselves marrying you. They're not too sure about if it will happen or if it's possible due to like rejection or the state of the connection. So let's see. Flirting, compliments, staring, touching, eye contact. This person may feel like you're flirting with them. For some of you, this is a coworker, possibly. The Three of Pentacles here. Just have to mention that. But there is a sense of flirtation. They could want to flirt with you. Okay, we have acts of service also. So that's a love language. This person likes to do things for you. Let's see what messages come through for option one. So overall, before we get into the messages, I do see this person, they're thinking about marriage, they're thinking of commitment, they're thinking that they need to work things out to have a plan. So they could want to ask you out on a date, depending on the state of the connection. If this is like a crush or someone who's a bit new, they do want to make some sort of move on you. So they could want to flirt with you and try to get you on a date. However, they're not sure if this date will happen, so they're a bit um, uncertain. All right, so they're not sure 100% if you would reject them or not. Same thing for the marriage. If this person, you've dated them or you've been involved with them on a deeper level, they're not sure if you would accept their proposal. Okay, so it's something that they're working on, though. They have to heal maybe an abandonment issue, uh, or something to do with the past here, because I feel like there's a nostalgic energy, something that happened in the past, if you would forgive it, or if they can even forgive themselves. So that is an important aspect here. This person learning how to forgive themselves, and yeah, so they're trying to just have some alone time here. The bound man, along with the Four of Swords, feels like they're really trying to get a different perspective and see maybe if it's their fault or their issues. And I do see this person making progress on that. So let's see what messages come through. I'm trying to control my emotions. Okay. I only want to be with you. So they definitely do see themselves spending their life with you. Okay, long term commitment, marriage, family, kids. This person has their mind made up about you. Okay, so let's see. I didn't expect to fall for you. So this person didn't expect to get feelings, to catch feelings for you. Uh, could be a work environment, as I mentioned before. Perhaps you two were just being friendly or something, but the more time they've spent with you, they started to see things differently or get a different perspective. And I feel like this person didn't see it sooner, like they regret not seeing it sooner, that they have feelings, okay? But they're trying to control these feelings to try and tame themselves. So we have, I'm trying to figure out what to say to you. So that is a part of the little plan that they have with this hangman energy. Well, the bound man. So the bound man energy, they're trying to figure things out, okay, for themselves. They're exploring different perspectives and they're trying to make up a plan how they want to do things. If this is a proposal, how do they want it to go? Like where and when and all those factors, okay? Or if it's a date, where do they have the date? When do they ask you? So yeah, let's see what other messages come out. And then we're gonna do names and phrases, initials, that kind of thing. So for option one, what is their person thinking? Overcoming challenges and circumstances. Okay, so whatever is in the way, whether it's themselves or their regrets, they're trying to overcome that kind of sad energy by healing or working through their issues. You make me nervous. Yeah, so they're uncertain, they're not sure. Maybe if they do end up seeing you in public or at a party of some sort, they would be very nervous to talk to you, to approach you. I can't sleep well without you. I listened to my doubts and insecurities. Okay, so perhaps in the past, this person took a different road. Okay, they didn't do something, they didn't express themselves, perhaps, so they were too insecure. They had their doubts about this connection. I do feel like it's due to their nerves, so they just got really nervous. They didn't take a chance, which is what they're trying to figure out now. How do they come back around? Okay, so let's see what names. I see cab, like taxi cab. Okay, so that's one word for you. Mm, okay. This person could want to message you. Someone's name could be Monica. Okay. Monica is right here. Someone could live in California or come from California. Uh, Someone could write or play music. Something about Monday. Yeah, something could happen Monday, or yeah, Monday could be significant. Someone's name could be Jim, Jimmy. Someone could have a mole on their face or a noticeable area on their body. Someone's name could be Kira. Okay. See P P-E-E. Um, Someone could smoke cigarettes or cigars. I see Kim. Uh, okay. Someone could be a mother, or they want you to be the mother of their children if you're a female, or they could have a mommy issue that needs healing. Okay. 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 Now see like Papa. So parental issues, or just want to be parents here. Someone could have kids already, or they want you to have their kids. This person could jog, or you could jog. Jogging. Okay, and I did mention music before because I see it coming back around. So let's get the initials. We have L, E, K, X, P, W, M, I, P, E, U, and J, O, and G. Okay, original. We've got D, S, O, C, A, B, I, N, X, J, X, and Q. Okay. So those are all the letters option one, that's all I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, you can leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Bye. Hello, option two, you picked the moon. Let's see what your person is thinking about you. What are their thoughts? We've got the venerable man, which is the Hierophant. We've got the the Knight of Wands. Okay. The Emperor, and the Nine of Swords. Man, okay. Okay. So this person that you're asking about, they could be represented by the Emperor. Okay, so they could be someone who may be older, very masculine, someone who likes to be in control, or they are in control. They could be a boss, a CEO, someone in a position of power. They could also be a father, okay, but I do feel like this person is older, or there's an age gap. However, their behavior could be a bit on the wild side, so they like to have fun. This person could, hmm, they could possibly be committed, or they're thinking of committing to you. Okay, they are extremely worried. However, there are some fears that is disturbing this person's uh, night routine, so it's difficult for them to sleep at night. Okay, they may be very anxious or fearful at this time, so they're thinking about some tough situations or something that's just bothering them, it's worrying them and stressing them out. Possibly some regrets, suspicions, even. So let's see what else we could get. We have the Two of Cups also. So this could be a very close connection that you share with this person. They could be almost like a best friend or someone that you heavily respect. They respect you. Um, yeah, I get the sense that this person is respected with the Emperor here, and they may even be someone that other people come to for advice or to learn things from. This person could be very smart, or they have a lot of wisdom that they've gained over the years. All right, so enough describing this person. Let's get to what they're thinking. What else? The Venerable Man. Venerable Man. You have the Wheel. Mhm. The Knight of Wands. The Lovers. Okay. This person, they like to have fun when it comes to romance and relationships. They're very confident in themselves. Uh, but I feel like you would have to match that energy if you want to keep this person's attention or keep the passion going. So this person is passionate, very dominant, and with the wheel and the venerable man, I feel like this person, they could want to get lucky of some sort, like they want to have this relationship here, but it will feel like something that requires good luck. Okay, so the emperor, let's see what else. That wheel of fortune, the nine of cups, yeah. Okay, so you could be this person's wish. They could be someone who has achieved a lot. They could travel a lot too, also. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. What is happening here? The Venerable Woman. Okay, so the Venerable Woman is the High Priestess, and we also have the Empress. Alright, so the Empress and the Emperor, this person feels like you make them happy. They could have a happy relationship with you, but they would be lucky to have you in a commitment. I feel like this person could be very good looking. They possibly have had their share of partners in the past. They could have some regrets about that also. Maybe they haven't matured or acted maturely towards you at some point due to this behavior. Like they was like keeping their options open or dating or just having their eye out for a partner. But with the venerable woman, there is a mystery or a secret that this person is worried about. I don't know if they're hiding you or they're hiding someone else or something else that worries them, maybe a suspicion. Okay. For some of you, this could be someone who's committed, but it doesn't have to be. So, what they're thinking, I just see them very worried. Maybe you're a mystery to this person, they can't figure you out, or they're a bit suspicious of you. I do see a sense of pleasure or satisfaction coming from the emperor. So they like to. Okay, I'm hearing like have your cake and eat it too. So for some of you, there is a situation happening where it involves a more passionate romance. Uh, let's get some more cards because there needs to be a little bit more clarity here before I go into different territory. Option two, especially with that moon, the moon sticker here. Something's being hidden, or they're just very suspicious. It could just be very mysterious to them. They're gonna have troubles listening to their intuition. Bare minimum, not much investment, neglect, lack of romance. Okay, that could be something that they're worried about. Quality time. Okay, this person could value quality time as a love language. Someone is not getting enough time with this person, so you could feel like there's a sense of neglect, or they feel this way that they're not getting enough time with you. So let's see. Image. Reputation, personality, status, originality, fashion sense. We also have manipulation. So there is some sort of manipulation. I feel like it has to do with their image, how they make things look or how they make themselves look like they have everything in control. And for some of them, yes, they do, but there are some worries. So they may hide the stress, the anxiety that they have, right? Whether it's towards you or a particular situation, they're not showing this. They're being very serious. They're trying to maintain composure and keep their reputation, their image. So yeah, they're not showing. Maybe if they feel neglected, they're not showing that they miss you, or they're not showing that, uh, you know, they're having issues, whatever the issue may be. So let's see what messages come through. Option two. I hate being apart from you, so it is them missing you. They're not showing you that they want quality time. They're trying to look like they're okay, right? I feel like it's because they have issues expressing their emotions, possibly because the emperor is someone who doesn't really open up that well. But there is some feelings here, some love. We have the lovers. So let's see. I love your voice, your figure, your smile. This person observes you, or they have pictures of you. They see you as the empress, so you're their person. Definitely someone that they feel lucky to have, or they would want to be with. So thinking of committing to you. our connection is getting stronger. Nobody compares to you. So this person, they find you to be very beautiful, gorgeous, even. They love everything about you, basically. So they're very vigilant. They observe you. They watch how you move, how you talk, and they can't find anyone like you. So this person wants to have more quality time. That's what they're thinking about. That's what they're worried about. You may be quiet towards them or not showing much affection or attention to this person at this time. Okay, so they feel a bit neglected. I'm hearing busy, so you or them could be busy, but when it's like time to settle down or like relax, maybe at night, this person stays up thinking about you because they miss you. So let's see what other messages come through for option two. Too many people involved. For some of you, there is another person that is worrying them. I haven't bonded with anyone else like how I've bonded with you. Okay. So yeah, we had the Two of Cups at the beginning. So there is a strong bond or compatibility between the two of you. I'm sure it was option two that we had the Two of Cups. So I'm having realizations about our connection. I didn't think about the consequences of my actions, so they may have some regrets here. I feel like the Nine of Swords is talking about different situations, whether it's them missing you or them staying up because of their regrets that they have in their minds, makes it hard for them to sleep or hard for them to cope with. Okay, so they're realizing something, and I believe I did mention this towards the beginning where their behavior wasn't really adding up. So they could have acted in a way that they regret. Okay. Mm-hmm. So they're realizing now that it may have ruined their image, how you see them, possibly. And it could have left them in a state of uh, what do I do now? So it feels like they could have like lost you or lost respect. They could think or feel like you have lost interest in them. Okay. Or you would consider them to be a partner. Wow, okay. Let's see. Let's see what names come out. Or initials, whatever it is. Option two. So too many people involved. I'm curious. There could be a situation with another person here, or they may have been trying to date around, exploring options, or maybe you have, they see that. Okay, someone could be a mom. We do have the Empress. Both of you could be parents, or maybe one of you. Uh-huh. Okay. Someone could be from Illinois. Um, I see bio like biography, so they could see your social media. You could mirror each other. Someone's name could be Miranda. Okay. Someone's name could be Ben, Ben, or Bentley. I don't know. Hmm, what is that? Okay. I see Kim. I don't know, whoever's name is Kim, they're always here. So we could possibly be a subscriber named Kim or Kimberly. Oh, well, damn. So let's just get the initials out since that happened. We have Y, K, J, I, N, E, W, X, B, K, O, and T, R, X and L, extra large, U, B, I, L, and X again. Okay, we have V, A, J, P, M, a lot of M's or W's because they could spin around. E, P, K, I, and Q. Okay, so I'm gonna get a few more names or try to. Okay. Okay. Someone's name could be Tina. Mhm. Someone could have a fear of spiders or something to do with spiders. I see web, or maybe it's the internet websites. The web. Okay, someone's name could be Laura, Pam, Pamela. Okay, okay. Someone's name could be. Okay, hold on. There's no C in here. I thought there was a C. Okay, Vic, Vik. Okay, Vic, Victor. Hmm. Vincent or Vinny or yeah. Someone could work in the law courts, lawsuits, contracts, a career in law, police, military. Okay, I see jail. Speaking of police, map. Someone's name could be Nora. Okay, so option two, I'll be moving on to option three. If this really helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, option three. You pick this star here. Let's see what your person is thinking about you. You have the Ace of Cups as your first card, so the Ace of Chalices, The Ten of Chalices. Okay, this is crazy already. Danger, which is the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm hearing spicy. The Queen of Wands, someone who has a bit more of a wild side to them, very confident and feisty. So they could be someone who has an attitude, or you could be, they see you that way. Um, so let's talk about the Ace of Cups here. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Chalices. There is so much feelings when it comes to this person, a lot of emotions. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, possibly possible signs. But um, regardless of the zodiac sign, this person has so much feelings, and it could be a new connection, or someone wants to have a new beginning in this connection. So they want to explore this relationship and possibly rebuild something with you. There could have been a tower moment, meaning something could have been um, shocking to this person. Maybe they had a realization, or this is someone who you've ended things with suddenly. They could have ended things with you suddenly. So we have the Three of Pentacles, possibly someone you work with who has a crush on you. But what I get is that this person wants to work things out. So regardless if you work with them or not, they want to put in more effort here to have a new beginning and a happy ending. Okay, whether it's a family or just being happy and satisfied in this relationship with you, they want to share it with you. Okay, their happiness or the love that they have for you, they want to express it now. They want to confess now. So they're working towards that, to a confession, or I don't know, they could have been realizing some deeper feelings here. So let's clarify these cards. The Ace of Chalices, the Six of Cups, someone from your past, someone who's possibly feeling nostalgic. Okay, I get a sense of innocence though. Okay, this person is, they're wondering about you. So this person is definitely thinking of the memories, but also wondering how you're doing and wanting to come back. So it could be someone from your past that you could have ended things with, or it's just been a long time. It would be a shock to hear from them again or see them again. The Ten of Chalices. The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. They want to say something to you. They want to have a conversation. Uh-huh. The Queen of Swords could be a bit more intimidating. You could also talk about having very high standards. This person could see a future with you, and it's like they have standards or a certain expectation happening here in their heads. So let's see what else. Danger. Oh, this one is coming out with two. So there's a story. We have the Knave of Swords and we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. So this person, they're gonna shock you with what they have to say. This could be someone you haven't heard from, and it'll be surprising to hear from them again. But I feel like they want to come forward, like they're realizing that they have to say something, they have to do something right now. So the Tower is definitely on the more positive side, and the Tower usually has a more negative aspect where everything you've built is kind of crumbling down or things like that. But this is a more of a revelation, okay, a realization, like, oh my gosh, I have to do something, I have to say something, or else. Okay, so the Queen of Wands. The Six of Wands. This person puts you on a pedestal, so they do see themselves with you happily. Okay, they see a new beginning sprouting between the two of you. Even though it's been a while, uh, they still want this. Okay, some things could have went down here in the past between the two of you, but they still have, like, they hold you in a high regard, so they have like a fantasy that they've built. We have the world. Okay, so in a sense, you make them feel complete. Okay, it's just a confession. It's just like getting their feelings out in the open so they can hear what you have to say or take it from there. Okay, so it's like it's something that they have to do so they can feel fulfilled or satisfied in the end. Okay, so yeah, the world and the Ten of Cups gives me a sense of completion, and along with all these swords, the air energy, intellectual stimulation, there's a lot of thinking going on here and a lot of spying also. So I didn't mention that, but the Knave of Swords is someone who is very observant. They will do their research, they will spy on you, they'll watch you to see what you're doing. And um yeah, I'm hearing like even in person, I feel like this person, they like to be around you so they can see what you're doing, they can keep an eye on you, along with some other people too. The Six of Wands is a card that does signify more than one person acknowledging someone else, like someone who's getting praised, or many could see how confident you are or how attractive you are, how you look. So yeah, this person, they're watching. So I feel like social media could be significant. So you may have a large following, or there's a lot going on with your social media right now. So maybe you're posting stuff. This person is watching that. But they feel nostalgic, so they miss you. They want to see you again, so they could have a new beginning. They're definitely coming forward, and they're very impatient. They're realizing that they have to act now, or they could even make a mistake that reveals themselves. So with the Knave of Swords, maybe they're spying on you and they could accidentally do something that exposes them. So the Tower, definitely a shock, something surprising. For option three, oh, this one is like jumping out. What is it? Insecurities, anxiety, doubt, self limiting, low confidence, and negativity. This person could have anxiety around you. They could be very nervous. They could be a bit insecure when it comes to approaching you or when they're around you because of the pedestal that they have you on. So, definitely someone who is crushing on you or a secret admirer and someone who has feelings for you. Okay, so okay. Something to do with family is important. So they could want a family with you, or maybe they're close to you. Maybe you know each other's family, or they want to bring you closer. Something like a family friend. Okay. There's some sort of news though. You could be receiving some shocking news about someone in your family or something along those lines. So let's see option three. So that's for some of you, like it's like a side message, I guess. For option three, what other person's personal life, upbringing, family, finance, legal matters, home and pets. right? So something personal is gonna come to light. Okay. Something happening within your personal life or theirs. Independence, individuality, free spirit, and security. We also have escapism, avoidance, rebound partner in denial, distractions. So those are some examples of escapism. So this person may try to avoid getting too much attention because they do feel insecure a bit. So they have their insecurities. It makes them very nervous, and they try to maybe run away from uh, being under pressure or being under the spotlight. All right. I do feel like the other person, though, potentially you, could be more independent and free spirited in their personality. So it makes them more extroverted. So the Queen of Wands, definitely someone who is extroverted and possibly someone that people like to have around, people like to talk to, or someone popular. So they could view as someone who's popular. Let's see what messages come out. So this person thinks that you get a lot of attention from other people, and I don't feel like it really bothers them too much. Like it's natural, okay, because you're very attractive, and you look very attractive online. I know I've made mistakes, okay, some issues from the past. Maybe they tried to avoid you in the past. They could have an avoidant attachment style, so they're insecure. And when it comes to their feelings, they run and hide because they can't um, really express it well. They have too much fears about being rejected and that kind of thing. So I feel like there's something breaking down though, which is pushing them towards you. Okay. So they're gonna communicate to you suddenly. Yeah, okay. At least there's an urge to come towards you based on what they're seeing. Okay, so you could possibly post something that's surprising to this person, or they see something, something that they're observing is quite shocking to them. They gotta do something now. Let's see what other messages for option three. I wasn't serious about us. Okay, this person, they could have messed around in the past. They weren't taking you seriously. I have many responsibilities. I love you so much. Okay. So this person, I think we had the Three of Pentacles at the beginning. So possibly someone who's working really hard right now, trying to up their finances. Maybe their financial status is making them insecure also, which is causing them to kind of like uh, feel, yeah, like they have to escape here. So there's something they're avoiding, maybe financially, like they're struggling, possibly. I don't see much pentacles here, apart from the Three of Pentacles at the beginning, if I remember correctly. I wasn't serious about us. Let's see. Let's see what else comes out. We get a bigger picture. I've learned a lot from our relationship. I want to travel with you. I also have the world, so there could be a bit of distance, long distance. I want to get you alone. I'm dealing with personal issues, so could be financially they're struggling, or if they have self-worth issues, they're trying to figure that out. They're trying to work through it to become more independent, match your energy possibly. And it looks like they could be traveling and they want you to come with them. Okay. Okay, so this person has learned from their mistakes within this connection. So there's a vibe of wanting to express themselves and have a new beginning. Okay, come back around. So a reunion, possibly an ex coming back. This person could have treated you poorly. They weren't really serious. Okay, I feel like they could have denied their feelings, and now they're realizing that they have these feelings and they want to express it really badly. Okay, so I love you so much. Definitely a strong, loving connection. I don't know why I'm like hitting it, but yeah, I feel like they have changed in some way here. Hmm. I know, I feel like I want to dig deeper into that. I wasn't serious about us card because that's interesting. Let's see what names come out. Oh, okay, Michael Mitchell. I just saw MIC and it was giving Michael or Mitchell. Mm, okay. Mm, okay, I see lie, LIE, right here. This person lied about their feelings. Okay, maybe they didn't take you seriously, or they didn't even take uh, their own selves seriously. Like they possibly just brushed it over or denied feelings here. And now they're having a realization that they gotta do something. Someone's name could be Christopher. Someone could have a chubby body type. Fast, FAST. Okay, fast. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. This person is gonna come back around really fast. I don't want to take fast action. Um, yeah, they can't take it anymore. I feel like their memories are haunting them. Your memories of you two, or what has happened here in the past. Someone's name could be Jason. Someone's name could be Faye. Chet. CHET. I don't know if that makes sense. Like Chet. If that's a name. Could be a name. Uncommon name. Uh, Beck or Beckford or Beckham. Someone wants to go on a plane, jet. So there's some long distance or traveling involved here. Option three, you could be traveling, or they could be, they want to travel with you. Okay, so if they have to leave, they want you to come with them. Or this is someone in a foreign country coming back around and they want to see you like the good old days. Alright, so a reunion. Someone's name could be Jay. Okay. Even though I said like Jason. I see film. Someone could want to watch a movie, or maybe a movie reminds them of you. Childhood movie. Mime this person actions rather than words. Mime. So they want to show you something, okay, with their actions. They want to show you how they feel. TSA, the airport. So let's get some initials. We've got B, P, E, C, L, I, M, N, W, C, P, L, F, J, T, K, A, P, F, X, S, H, C, D, E, C. Someone could be in school. Someone's name could be Simon. Okay, J again. Yeah, so someone's name could be Simon or Simone. School could be significant or learning something new. Okay. Someone's name could be Celine, Selena. Someone's a simp, or they, simp meaning it's a term for like someone who gives too much of themselves, I guess, or does too much for the people that they are attracted to. Maybe they don't want to look like a simp, or yeah, maybe they're secretly like simping. Okay, let's see what else. Ben or Bentley, I mentioned that already, I think, or was it pile two, possibly? Mm, okay. And if you see any names in here for yourself, you can take that also. All right, option three, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye.